very sláinte.
Good to see you, Shane.
Ah, good to be here. I'm half Irish on my dad's side, and so when I come to Ireland, there's a lot of it that feels like I'm coming home. So I love exploring here.
A lot of people come to Ireland. Surprising enough, they don't come for the sunshine.
Yeah.
They know well they're not going to get it. But what they do come for, they come for the peace, the space, the light. They can just wander down a road and not meet anybody. And if they do meet somebody, they will say, hello, how's it going?
Mark.
Shane, good to meet you.
Oh man, this is the first option I have to take the outer layer off. You don't see sun too much.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we didn't have the weather we have, we obviously wouldn't have all this lush greenery, and there's no such thing as bad weather, just inappropriate clothing.
Ethna, thank you for letting me pretend like I can paddle. I've never done this. Does it show?
Slightly, yeah.
Who's this?
This is Reuben,
Hey, Reuben.
the old man of the house.
Rubes. Happiest dogs in the world live in Ireland. I'm pretty much convinced.
Indeed.
So what is Connemara Life?
What is Connemara Life?
You know, Connemara Life for me is basically about quality of life.
I think the great thing about Connemara Life is the variety.
But it's probably the pace of life more than anything.
You get the smell of the earth and the bog and the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's so full of oxygen coming in from the ocean.
Yeah.
And I bet you sleep better.
I sleep good here.
Yeah. You like the Guinness?
You know what? I love the Guinness here.
Well, it's a different product over here.
Yeah.
Like good Guinness. Good fun, good crack.
Crack is something very different here.
Well, good crack means fun, element, what's happening, you know. You know. Is there any crack? That means is there anything really good happening, you know? There you go.
What are you drinking?
This is called Galway Hooker. It's one of our craft beers.
Sounds sexy.
Yes, well, Galway is the city of Galway, of course, and Hooker is the boat, the traditional Irish boat. Mainly
So the
Connemara.
hooker is a different.
It's a boat.
Okay, so
Classy boat.
so a crack smoking hooker would be a fun loving boat here.
Yes, I know. How did you come up with that?
And you're running the Rosalie house.
I am. Third generation.
What's it like working at the Abbey here? I thought that was Hogwarts when I pulled up. Now it is just a boarding school?
It's not a boarding school anymore, but it was a boarding school
Yeah.
for many years.
That's a spectacular structure. So this bar is particularly special.
It was my mum's house,
Wow.
and it was her father's house, and it goes back 204 years.
And you sold tickets to the Titanic here.
Not me personally.
One thing I really like about the Rosalie Manor, you know, it keeps that rustic vibe that really stays true to Connemara,
Yeah.
you know, and you feel at home.
Absolutely.
Where do you go? What do you suggest you do if you want to come home to Connemara?
I mean, you have the national park, which we can just see behind me here.
You know, sitting on the bog, sitting down by the river, sitting anywhere on the coast in the evening, and just kind of absorbing the landscape and the colour. What I like about it is the familiarity.
Everybody here knows everybody,
Yeah,
which is a good thing.
absolutely.
It's just that kind of place where you can end up meeting people and talking to them, and I don't know,
Right.
it's an unusual place like that, I think.
I bet you still have a lot to do and see here.
Yeah, it's different every day. It's a place you can build a relationship with.
Yeah.
You know, there's time to come back. You're never going to get tired of it because you're always going to discover something else.
Everybody wants to be connected 24/7 and, you know, get out there and experience it, you know.
It's relaxed, comfortable, safe, people are friendly. It's a great place to be.
Well, thank you so much.
Shane, good to chat.
Take it easy, Rubes. one-handed parking job right there.
Very impressive.
Jerry, thank you very much. Sláinte, I think I'll hang out and listen to some music tonight.
There you go. All part of it. Or so the story goes.